All right, Walker Nation, it's Dave Solo coming back to you from Walker Stalker Con Orlando. Day 2, we're nearing the end, but we could not leave until we talked one-on-one with this amazing gentleman to my left. It's Mr. RJ Mitte from Breaking Bad. How are you, sir?
I'm great, man. It's a pleasure to be here, and I always enjoyed coming and seeing my friends, so.
How do you still, look fabulous and you're still maintaining that level of excitement this far into day 2?
I mean, why not? I mean, there's no point. I think the whole point is to entertain and to be a part of this and be engaging and have fun. And I try to keep that as much as possible, no matter how tired I am, because I mean, people are here to see that, and they're here to see you being engaging and giving back. And I think that's the whole point of this, is to give back to your fans and to give back for the support of your art and what you do. And it's always amazing to see people. When they have energy, I have energy. Right. So.
Well, awesome, man. We appreciate that.
If you can tell, I'm kind of losing the voice a little bit.
No, you're still fantastic. I mean, on stage, when I asked you to describe Walt Jr. in one word, you said confused, right? Yeah. What did you mean by that, if you can go and elaborate a little bit?
I mean, confused, like anyone is. Confused yeah. About the unknown, confused about where to go, his life, how it's going from here, what's happening to him, what's happening to his family, what happened to his father, what happened to his mom, because, like, even though you know what happened to Walt, and you saw him fall, and you saw the fall of Heisenberg, Walt Jr. doesn't know. He doesn't see that. He knows that his father's running off and hiding from the cops, and eventually I'm sure he saw the death, but like, you never really saw them cope and deal. And at the end of the day, he doesn't know where to go and how to deal with it. And when DEA comes in, they take everything away. They don't just take the money that was made from the drugs. They take everything. You lose your house, you lose your clothes, you lose anything. You get, like, clothes on the back, and they're like, because it's all blood money.
Yeah. So confused, right? I know you still have folks waiting for you. I don't want to keep you too long.
No, my pleasure, man.
Last question before I let you go. The zombie apocalypse breaks out tomorrow. What's the first thing that you're going to do?
I got it. I got it covered, man. I have a little bit of a go bag, so I'm covered on that. I'm ready to roll, man. The problem is I just hope I'm close to my house to get a few of my supplies. I have my favorite. Actually, I have a favorite zombie weapon. When it comes down, when there is no more bullets, I have a World War II trench shovel.
Oh.
And in battle they file that down, and it's a hatchet essentially. Yeah. So and it has a little bat on the back side of it, and that's I got that, get water, and I call up a bunch of my buddies and go zombie hunting.
Well, I'm changing my plan to finding you. That's gonna be my plan. RJ, thank you so much. You've been very gracious, and we appreciate it.
Pleasure. Thank you all so much for having me.
You obviously all know who these gentlemen are. It's amazing to have them, right? Who likes Breaking Bad in this crowd? Wow. All right, well, without further ado, let's have a seat and get things rolling. Gentlemen, how are you today?
Great. Being great.
So we made it.
There's something that I've been itching to ask RJ, and that's about the DJ. Let us know. This man is an amazing DJ, if you didn't know, right?
I wouldn't go that far. It's amazing. I'm still learning.
Every piece of feedback I've heard says amazing.
Really?
Yeah, so let us know. How'd you get into it, and how's it going?
I mean, who doesn't love music, right? Come on.
Come on.
I love music, and this was an amazing opportunity for me. And it was a different change of pace and a different mindset, and a new way to see how people interact in this industry. And I just needed to change my mindset, and I have some amazing DJ friends, and then they were like, yeah, go for it. So I did, and I'm still learning, and got me a turntable. And when I was younger, I was into it, and then my equipment got jacked. So
Got you be stolen?
Yeah, it got stolen. Someone broke into my house and stole all my gear. So, but I got back into it, and I love it, and it's amazing. And it's really the one thing I love about this industry is each type of part of this industry, the same person will react differently to that industry, but it's still the same person. And I love seeing how they interact and what they come and how they bring the best thing. What's really funny about it is I get people that will dance, but then I also get people that just stare at me and they just look at me, and I'm like, I get on the mic and I'm like, stop staring and just dance. Just do something.
Just dance. Everyone will dance, for sure.
Gotta get it out, Mr. Esposito, if I may. The hats. You always have amazing hats, right?
I love hats. I'm old school.
Yeah, where'd the passion from hats come from?
I think it came from, when I was a kid, I was a big fan of John F. Kennedy. And at the very beginning, he wore hats, but when he was inaugurated, he didn't wear a hat, and that was it. But I'm a 40s jazz musician, freak. I love all the old players, and they all wore hats, and it's just a style I've always just loved.
You look amazing. You both look very sharp.
Thank you.
Carlo. We all know that there was a rise and fall for Gus and Walter. Do you have any comparisons to those rise and falls?
No, I think Breaking Bad is such a particular show, and it was written so very well and so intricately that we were, as actors, able to give our best selves to the character because we had ideas. Things inspired us. And I love the fact that Gus rose in a way that allowed him to hold on to some of the things that he was dissatisfied with in his early life. Vengeance. And, in the Bible it says, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. And it's the one thing that caught up to Gus. The only thing that could take Gus out and have him fall was himself. And so I love the very interesting nature of the way I was able to seize upon the opportunity to be a partner in developing this character.
All right, Walker Nation, it's Dave Solo back with you from Walker Stalker Con Orlando, day 2. And you all know this gentleman to my left, Giancarlo Esposito. Everything from Do the Right Thing all the way to Gus in Breaking Bad. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, thank you.
It's fantastic to see you again. Thank you for the panel experience yesterday. How do you think it went?
I thought you did a great job.
Oh, thank you.
So did RJ.
RJ is the man. You guys are fantastic together. How's your con been overall this weekend?
It's been good. Today's been a quiet day, but yesterday was maddening. It was crazy, nonstop. But today's been steady, and we're looking at the end now.
Yeah, the end is in sight. There's light at the end of the tunnel. So yesterday we had a really good opportunity to talk about Gus up on stage, right? But for everyone that didn't get a chance to see that, what was that experience like playing such an amazing character as Gus? Iconic.
Yeah, Gus is an iconic character, and it's really been interesting since I finished the show. I'm a little jealous because Gus is more famous than I am. But I loved creating Gus, and I thought it was a very special experience with Vince Gilligan and all of the creative writing staff, as well as the acting staff at Breaking Bad. I was happy for the opportunity.
Fantastic. Now, at Walker Nation, we love everything horror. So zombies, horror. Are you into the genre? And if you are, what is your favorite horror movie of all time?
Well, I like the original Dawn of the Dead. Yeah. I think that was just the creepiest movie and done so very well. That's one of my favorites. But I also like a film called The Other, which I think is a really great movie. If you haven't seen it, look it up.
Fantastic. Yeah. If you had an opportunity to jump on The Walking Dead, would you jump on it?
Yeah, I like the showrunner, Scott Gimple, a lot. I think the actors are all fantastic. And if they had a character that I could create that would be iconic, I would certainly get on that show.
Sounds fantastic. Last question while I got you. I know you're a busy guy. The zombie apocalypse broke out tomorrow. What's the first thing that you would do?
I'd dig a very, very, very deep hole, electrify it and stock it up, and then cover it back up so I know I had a safe place.
That's a fantastic answer. Sir, it's always a pleasure. And if you ever start your own line of hats, let me say, I got to be first in line to grab it because your hats are always fantastic. I love them.
Thank you very much. I'll hook you up.
All righty. Thank you so much.
Good to see you.